gonna be funny.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, and the funny thing is, this beat is called Sunset.
Nice. Hi, Latoya. Oh, Ariande is back.
Yo.
Hi again.
Bow, bow, bow.
Can y'all hear me? Is my mic working?
Yes, we can. You sound super good.
Hi. How's everybody?
Good, good.
How are you?
Cool. Good. Good. My dad and I just did a quick run through and all that jazz.
That's what I need.
Nice.
I was nervous, so I wanted to practice real quick.
Okay, let me know if y'all can hear the music.
I'm doing a Zoom open mic session. Yeah. No, like
Okay.
the
So can y'all hear that?
chat.
Yeah.
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 No.
Turn it up a little bit.
Turn it up. Okay. How about now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's it right there.
Hot fire, hot fire.
Everybody mute.
Okay, I gotta turn it back though. Okay, here we go.
Man, hold up.
Am I muted? I'm not muted, right? Okay, cool. I'm good. All right. Stuck in the house, I don't know what to do. National Guard out in my view. Stuck in the house, I don't know what to do. If they catch me, they might lock me up. Stuck in the house, I don't know what to do. National Guard out in my view. Stuck in the house, I don't know what to do. If they catch me, they might lock me up. But I'm still out on the prowl, hoping that I'm found by my fucking plug. Give me love, give me fucking butt. This shit is above, it's fucked up, and I've had enough. Said he talked to God, buckle up. Shit is getting rough, stuck in the house. I don't know what to do. That's start out in my view.
Hey.
Stuck in that house, I don't know what to do. If they catch me, they might lock me up. Stuck in that house, I don't know what to do. National Guard out in my view. Stuck in a house, I don't know what to do. If they catch me, they might lock me up. They might lock me up. I don't never trust them. They won't block me, bruh. I won't let them stop me. Reppin' where I'm from. Merlin boys don't go like that. No, we ain't no bums. We pull up and we strike back. That's just how it was. You ain't cuz. We ain't like that. Talking about the gov, about the fuzz. We don't like them. Man, this shit is fucked. Real fucked up. Wanna fight back. Been a fucking dib. Need a shit. Want a flight plan. Stuck in the house. I don't know what to do. In my view, stuck in the house, I don't know what to do. If they catch me, they might lock me up. Stuck in the house, I don't know what to do. National Guard in my view, stuck in the house, I don't know what to do. If they catch me, they might lock me up. Stuck and done.
Nice.
Hey.
I love the dancing and the music at the same time.
Hell yeah. Stuck in my house, I don't know what to do. That shit is
Right
fire.
there.
Hear me?
Damn.
Right there, bro.
Lock me up.
Not a single person. There's not a single person right now that can't relate to that song. Not a
Exactly.
single one.
My dad is snapping his fingers for you, Devon.
Hey.
Rona boy.
Yeah, but I meant you could sit here and you're out of
Dude, that shit is fire.
Hey, where's Coop?
Yeah. Right there, bro.
Coop, are you still with us? Hello, Cooper?
Hello?
Cooper.
What'd you say? Yeah, I'm ready when you guys are.
Hey, all right, dope.
Oh,
Yeah,
here.
you're up, my man.
Okay, so this is something I wrote. I'm writing a
Can't
podcast
see
about
you,
a
bud.
fictional town,
And in this one, this is about the bank. And the assignment that was given was to put a common phrase 5 times into a single piece of writing. So I
Okay.
chose a penny for your thoughts.
Yeah.
And here it is.
Mute. Mute.
Okay,
Mute.
you guys ready? Okay. A penny for your thoughts. That is what is asked in the Bank of Sonder. Now, this bank holds many things, but money is the least interesting thing within its bowels. I would say the sole bank employee and owner, Astor, is more of a mother bird than a teller. If you walk into the extremely square building and make a straight line directly to the single booth within its small box, filled with people's personal properties, she will ask you, penny for your thoughts. No one knows her last name. She is widowed and she gave it up a long time ago. And when she moves to the world, she is a dragon of a woman with a demeanor as cold as the coin she collects. But she always has a pocket full of coins, so when she asks you, you must know this is a literal question. A penny for your thoughts. Now, she holds your belongings as if they're her children, but she is a strict mother. She wants to keep your treasures warm within her hoarded nest that she has built slowly over time. This is her legacy, but she still sits and waits and she asks, a penny for your thoughts. This is a one-sided transaction. She's not a giver. She takes and holds and protects. Her moon, whilst full, is full of change, and while you are only allowed to take out a single penny at a time, all you have to do is tell her something that you've never said out loud. You just have to answer the question, a penny for your thoughts. This kind of system is okay in Sonder, though. Money is meaningless within the town, but to Astor, they are small representations of purpose. And now she has something of yours. She has your secret or your ideas, your favorite color. No one knows what she'll do with this information. She knows the people of the town better than anyone else because she knows the inner clockwork of people who ask for pennies. And everyone at some point needs money. She knows what makes your minute hand move. So they try to prepare for the interaction, but they are never prepared. They meet with Astor and she asks a penny for your thoughts. She knows if you lie, her hand will not move until you touch something sincere. It is said that one person, who I will not name, walked up to her and removed their clothes. They stood in silence. The naked woman wept and Astor gave her a coin. There was nothing said, but it was a secret all the same. Maybe she had a mountain of these coins and she could find the still line. She could find the stillness she so secretly and unwillingly seeks. She'll skip her coins across the pond of her and her husband used to visit, and she'll watch as she ripples goes out forever. There's something sincere behind a ripple's movement. But Astor just lets it be magic, and that is all it needs to be. But eventually it returns to a flat mirror. The damn blue blade cuts that right into the meat of the matter. Astor never looks at her reflection. She has not visited the pond since what happened, but sometimes when she dreams, she's floating there, unable to speak or move. And she lays above the pond, suspended in air. She struggles to move a single muscle, but she never does. She closes her eyes, and all she sees is stars. Dancing colors created by sun loving your eyelids, and together they make an art in this new world of empty black potential. She'll not look into the pond. When she wakes up, she's not rested. She's not rested in a very long time, and her day starts again, once more into the bank, dear friends. And her mountain of coins grow, but not biologically. It grows mechanically, one by one by one by one. It is hypnotic if you are one who likes to count your money. But I'm going to overstep my bounds here and ask you, please don't be someone who counts their money. Whatever number you have now is how many good deeds you must do. Make that your promise. Please don't be one who counts their money, numbers upon numbers. I give you my number for your number, and together we have a certain amount of ourselves left over. Well, you are a bottomless well, and that is infinite. Don't find a rocky end to yourself. When you swim down, eventually it feels like you are rising, and you may never fly, but you can dive. You are worth exploring with your hands and your thoughts and your breath. Please, find wonders, create wonder, for you are wonderful. And maybe one day we won't need this bank. But right now I can only hope, and I'm not a sledgehammer. I'm supposed to be telling you about the bank, so instead of begging you for a new world, I'll grab my verbal key and move the perspective to the vaults of Sonder. This is one of This is one of almost every townsperson, and most of them have a meager amount of deposits. Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I love your voice. The sound of your voice. Yes.
He strikes again.
I'm gonna give y'all some sage love.
Dang.
I love that part where you said should not be counted in coins.
Yeah.
Sage.
Thank you so much.
That was beautiful.
Feel that.
Beautiful.
Wait, what was the lady's name in the story? I love your voice.
I'm
The
bad.
sound of your voice.
What was the lady's name in the story,
Oh,
Cooper?
ask her.
Ask her.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, the idea.
I think I forgot my water somewhere.
The idea is that each episode would be based off like a location in the town. So this was from the episode of the bank.
The episode at the bank.
Yeah.
Do you have more?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't mind, I would love to read another one. If that's
Yeah. I can't believe you thought you were just about to do one. Is that
okay.
come on,
I'm gonna read. Okay, I'll read one from the prison. This is the prison of Sonder. Let me load it 1 second. Okay. There are storm cellars throughout Sonder. Many of them built before the houses themselves. No one knows exactly why these cellars were built. Some believe they were not for storms at all, but a safe house for when the wolves were out in our hunts. Deep stairways that led down, so very far down. They arrive at places that have never seen the sun or held a flower. No, the underground belonged to a network of fungi and worms, much like the synapses of our brains. Both are the same kind of wet. Each carved groove was the pathway of a thought, or leads to another and back around again, sideways and upside down. Circles lead to squares and days lead to months until you find the original entry point where you began your beginning. These hallways were an intention that screamed we were safe. Touch me, please. I am not nearly as forbidden as I appear. It was easy to get lost under Sonder. It was kept as if it was a secret and held like a venomous spider, dangerous and full of striking potential. These passageways had long outlived their use, whatever they had been, until Mayor Gadfly decided that there must be some use for this dark and soaking space. Mr. Gadfly was a man of iron, not wood. He had no give to him whatsoever, and it was in his very nature to contain and contradict. He ran a purely offensive campaign in order to be so far above the tunnels of Sonder, he did not seek to build, but to hold down. And when he was elected, he did what he did best, what he's always known. He created iron bars and metal bed frames. He took in each and every room, ripped into the metal of the earth, into the meat of the earth, so that underground of Sonder was truly one single series of interconnected rooms. The mayor had created a prison or overall asylum of sorts. There are ones that are touched by the trees, compelled to speak in the tongue of whistling leaves, and their thoughts are so wild as the overgrowth that when they weep, their walls of wisdom fall down until there is nothing left but the wind. They lie and scream, for that is all they know. It will be heartbreaking to witness and life-changing to live with. They have something fundamentally taken from them, and their very existence was troubling, not to mention unfair to both themselves and the town. They cracked reality like a walnut, and the pieces left on the earth were very uncomfortable to clean up. No one knew what to do with these shattered ones, or the ones whose faces might as well have been carved from the trees themselves. They were wooden and had much less feeling. These were the dangerous, the mentally unstable, the broken, and the ones too soft for this world. So the mayor did what any uncomfortable person does. He swept them under the proverbial rug. He dug and burrowed and connected and constructed Sonder's prison and asylum. People had to pay for what they had done, and the only currency was the paleness of their skin and the length they could hold on to their memories. It was so cruel, yet so effective. Once something is buried, it is made to be forgotten, to be reinvented or rebirthed into something else entirely. It is not unusual for someone to have no understanding about what is under their feet on any given day. But you hear a whimper or whisper from the cellar door, and you remembered that there is life below, and they are waiting. So before you admit to hearing the voices of children in the woods or your walls, or you might ask if you are willing to live with the dirt and speak with the mud, never knowing if anyone is on the other side. Life becomes a linear line, and you shall trudge the barefoot trek with nothing but regret. I can promise you, you fade away much faster than you could ever imagine. In the words of Petrol Jessup, life is a baby bird. Let your actions be the nest, for it only takes one fall to never fly again. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, can you say that last line again? Can you say that
Oh,
last line?
Yeah, life is a baby bird. Let your actions be the nest, for it only takes one fall to never fly again.
Damn, son.
Mm.
That shit is fire. Damn. Who is that guy? Damn. Yo, that was beautiful.
Hey, you guys are beautiful.
That was wow. All right.
Thank you.
Showed up out here. Do we have EJ in the building yet? Or is he
EJ
okay.
is not in the building yet. I'm gonna reach out to him and see if he's still on deck or he's still down.
Okay. Yo, I was so excited when I saw that he was about to hop onto this, man.
He's traveling and sometimes he has wherever he's at, he has some spotty signals. So he said if he was going to be able to get a signal, then he would definitely log in. So I'm gonna reach out to him and see what's up.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just go on. So on deck we have Kaya, but coming up right now we have Herb. We got Herb.
Hey, y'all.
Herb.
Herb.
You Herb.
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 for
Herb, you're muted.
Yeah, I think he's muted.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Everyone else, go ahead back and mute your screens.
All right, so I'm gonna do two little short things. They're not complete. These are some beats that one of my friends made for me. So I'm gonna make a little project with it. So here's just the pieces that I have together. Can y'all hear that? Yeah.
I can't hear it. Whatever you were playing, I can't hear it.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Herb, we can't hear it.
No, you can't?
Nope. We hear you, but not what you're playing.
Oh, okay. What?
Now we can.
Now, yeah.
Go do it. Do that again. We can't hear it now. We did, and then we can't.
Okay.
No.
No.
No? Still no? How about now? Was it
Yeah, it is. Turn it up.
turn it up?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay. Okay. Cute face, pretty dimples, and a beautiful mind. The track record to attract the most suitable guy. Easily curvaceous guys with their usual lies. Her goals are set so high, you assume she could fly. I hardly even know her, yet I'm already falling for her. Only a lever doesn't gun a stoner. She's intelligent, bred, and understands true benevolence, and she's real enough to get revenge in the reverend. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect her as prevalent. I'm gonna be the man to make these mercs more relevant. She knows in life there's both high returns and deficits. Love is the most valuable treasure that's cherished. I can speak about her beauty intellectually for days, but I'm mesmerized by how her hips sway. I ain't got the answers because I got diamonds in front of my face. How's that? How's that?
Boys.
Other one.
Okay, rendition of Fat Booty. How's that? I'm feeling
I knew that.
I'm gonna write something better for that beat, but I was like, all right, I got a song about a woman. And that song is like very like that beat goes really nicely with that. Here's another one.
Good.
Yeah.
I gotta remember the lyrics real quick. My brain gets all cloudy sometimes. Okay. It's not here. That's okay. Is that a nice beat?
Hey, turn it up a little bit.
That's as high as it can go.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where the microphone is.
Can everyone else mute themselves and then we can probably hear them better?
What? Someone said something? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fortress fortified, so the skies I'm immortalized. Scars are more than wide, so the why I am mortified. No surprise, stories told online or recorded lies. Borderline wise, guy or is the guy border wise. Doesn't skate great, always late to making paper. Great thinkers think to make a great thing later. Debaters have a great way of making people scatter brain. Matter of fact, it's alphabet. Scrapper try to ascertain. Salmon swims upstream, wow, the best hungry. The nature of the fishes makes it hard to blame grizzly. Narwhal sticks me in the heart real chilly. And war with no one win unless the world less whimsy. Or is he bothered that the world bothers him? And doesn't give a fuck about him dying or him live? Shark tooth tongue like a diamond made shiv. Got it from mom, dude. She probably thought it was a gift. Past relationships never made it past the basic trip. Ships labeled past, never passed the point of breaking shit. And hesitated bad when I had the chance to call it quits. Life connection is the most important part of all of this shit. Yeah. Hey. I know I rap real different. Rapping when I rap with some high level meta shit. That's it. That's all I got so far. That's all I got right now. But
Nice.
Man, that was clean.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Hey.
Important part of all of what? Bars. Hey,
But the rhythm of the bars. The rhythm of the bars.
It's all about the rhythm. It's all about the rhythm.
Dang, I missed the end of that. That was fire though. Dude was like, you had a whole like section where the parable had to do with like salmon swimming upstream, like grizzlies and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
That was dope, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
they use like a
you
bunch of
set
animals
me
and shit, you know.
exactly. You set me in the scene so well. That's so hard to do. It's so hard to do with like writing, especially like rapping in general. Like,
Oh yeah.
the limitations of like 4 bars or whatever. Like, you gotta be really
Yeah, how can you
particular
fit
with
like so much information in just so little bars? You know?
exactly. But you do it so well, bro. Like, it's seamless. That shit is so dope. All right, let's see. All right, so we got. I'm all over the place. Hold up.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me earlier, Anthony, but I didn't even realize there was a list, bro.
Yeah, surprise.
My bad, bro. I would have signed up. I didn't know what was going on tonight.
No worries. We can just put you in the rotation. I've just been putting people like in alphabetical order. But honestly, I already messed this up a little bit because I meant to go back to Ariadne because she ended up coming back. So this is what we'll do.
So you would have done Cooper. We did Christopher already, right?
Yeah.
So then, yeah. So we are E. Who's D? Devon. We did Devon, right?
Yeah.
Jocelyn would be next then, right?
Yeah. So Jocelyn would be next, and then from there, I think we should just. You want to just continue through the list and then pop Andrew in like after me or before me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Sorry, Andrew.
Oh no, yo, it's all good.
Where should we put Ariadne though? Because
let's throw Ariadne. Are you ready now, or do you want someone else to go first and then you go?
Yeah. I'll let someone else go first, and then I'll go whenever. Oh, sorry.
We put Ariadne in like right before Drew, and then Ariadne, then Drew, then you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm waiting for my dad. He stepped out for a bit, so he'll be back in like 3 minutes.
Okay, perfect. Cool.
Dope.
All right.
All right. So Jocelyn, let's hear it.
So I'm gonna do some poems, and I'm also gonna do a song, a cover.
Woo! Oh, I had this too.
I don't like, my heart is pounding for some reason. I don't know why. Okay.
You're excited.
We love you.
I'm excited. That's a good, yes, exactly. Okay, here's one.
Want this try?
Sure. What do you think?
Yes, whatever's best for you.
Actually, no. I think it'll be easier if I just
prop it up right here. Can you see it?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Thank you.
I did this earlier. Okay.
So, can everyone hear me? Okay, cool.
Yep.
For the most part, the waters of the sea have gone unexplored, and I can't help but wonder what is really down under. Exploring the sea in the depths of me, and what I seem to be was only the surface. Where the sun lays a path, where we are free to walk in a dream, so I stroll to the sun, as it falls beneath the horizon and into the ocean. Stars that shine all day long remind me that they never cease to be, and the deep darkness is where they live in a colorful splendor, because not even the ocean could drown the light of the sun. And then I have another one. Thanks, guys. Here's another one. Oh, it's fine there. Yeah, it's all good. Thank you. So this one goes like this. Something about sitting on a stoop, maybe a ledge, or perhaps the top of the staircase, or at the very bottom, or even somewhere in between, is something like white wishes floating in a moment of surrender, like a past lover brought into the present as if there were no rules to love. How it feels to look up at the tile sky as hot water falls down my body, watching the particles dance in the light like trees under the sun and the moon, warm to the touch on this heart, like a mug gripped lightly on a cool morning, resting on these lips that will utter the something of sitting on a stoop, maybe a ledge, or perhaps the top of the staircase, or at the very bottom, and even somewhere in between, as the particles dance before these eyes behind fogged lenses. That's that. And then I'm gonna play this cover. Let's see how you can like. Can you do me a favor and like just like scroll down as I go? Okay. Everyone hear that? Yeah. Okay. Good. Oh. Okay. So this one's downward. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither wildly as they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. And nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of light are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love which shines around me like a million suns and calls me on and on across the universe. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
She strikes again. She strikes again.
Almost. Okay.
Yeah. Very
All
nice.
those nerves for nothing.
All right. Do we have time for to do one more, Anthony? How are we doing on the list? We good on that?
We're doing really good on the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen somebody else popped in. I saw Kovu and I did see was it Rochelle?
Rochelle.
Rochelle's in there. So let's make sure that we Rochelle, are you performing?
Oh,
Rochelle's muted.
Find out how to mute myself. No, I'm just here for support.
Awesome.
So thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Rochelle, thank you for having me. Rochelle is my supervisor. She's the best supervisor on the planet.
Yo.
She's amazing at her job. She's just a lovely human.
Nice. Well, welcome, Rochelle.
Thank you.
Let's see.
You think
Okay,
we're
so
going back through the list again tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, as long as everybody has like the time. I mean, I'm not
Just
sure.
make sure that we go through first
Yeah.
first round of folks before we loop again. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
That's all.
Absolutely.
All right, so we had Jocelyn just go up. So next is gonna be Kovu, and then on deck is May.
Okay.
All right, so Kovu, you are up.
After Jocelyn finishes next routine, then it's Kovu.
Oh, right, my fault.
What happened to Kaya?
Oh yeah, Kaya.
Look at this. Okay, hold up. I need to write this out. I need to write it out.
Jocelyn's Kaya's after Jocelyn.
So Jocelyn does one more, then Kaya, and then after that is gonna be Kovu.
Correct.
Do y'all want to write the list in the group chat just so we can all follow along?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it in there. I will put it back in there. Okay.
We're ready whenever y'all are.
Can you just make sure it doesn't like go off? You know what I mean?
Got you.
Waiting for the sun
Yeah.
We'll just keep it there. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Oh,
Bravo.
All the heart feels.
That was so beautiful. All right, that's dope. Okay. We have Kaya. Coming up on the mic.
Hi, everybody. So I have been in the moment listening and then also looking up like laws. And there are no laws of you getting a fine.
Woo!
So you're cool. You're allowed to do laundry. You're allowed to go to your bank. You're allowed to go to your grocery store. I have some elderly people within my community, so I go and I bring them toilet paper or rice, and then we do a little selfie, and we do a little air hug, and like, so legally I'm covered. So if you need to go meet someone or whatever, legally it's fine. I just felt like I wanted to put that out there. So we're doing like more than one, so I could do like 2 different ones.
Of course.
hey.
Okay. So Miss
What's
C,
up, Sante?
where's Santi?
Ah, he's
Wait.
listening.
Okay.
Oh,
See?
Santi out here, where at?
Hold on. Okay. So, how do I do this? So I'm writing an album and I want to write some really deep philosophical stuff. But when I turn my brain off, it's either something that's really sweet and lovey-dovey or it's funny and kinky. So do we want to start out sweet and lovey-dovey and end up with hilarious kinky, or do we want to start with hilarious kinky and end up with sweet lovey-dovey?
Let's end with kinky.
Okay.
And with kinky.
Okay, here we go. Let me just pull
Kinky,
it
kinky.
here. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have to start the music. There's like one part I haven't finished writing, but it's still nice. Oh. By the way, this song is written for my 2 friends who are married to each other, and they're so adorable. They came to Kava Lounge the first night I ever went there, and it's just so cute. I just think about them. So if I'm blushing, it's because I'm thinking about how sweet they are. Okay, so no judgment. Here we go.
Aaron.
Come on. All right, I'm gonna try my best. We're just 2 lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just 2 lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just 2 lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just 2 lovebirds, yeah. I like it when you say you're so sweet. I like it when you get the food up out my teeth. I like it when you can't get enough of me. I like it when we sit together up under a tree. I definitely like you, liking me. Savory, kind of tender, that's a little sweet. How did I end up in this space? It's unexpected, like a warm embrace. It's gravity. When your face meets mine, it's like 2 little stars about to collide. The sparks are high, cause we be shining bright. It's not our fault, the chemistry's just right. We're never dimming one another. We rise, keep it together under covers. All night we're sharing secrets of the world, like when a boy meets a girl. Hey, We're just two lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just two lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just two lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just two lovebirds, yeah. How can your kisses be the color gold? Sweet like molasses, having me wanting more. The feeling when you dip your sandal toes. I have it backwards cause the focus is rewinding slow into a pool, bath water warm, not cold. How can a human like you be one to break the mold? I can't explain it, only attain it. We're like a sunset before the air gets cold. It's almost midnight. You wanna ride me home? I mean a ride home? Ooh, I meant to ride home. Ha ha. It's little glimpses of the future when I'm in his eyes. It's just a glimmer of what could be as we say goodnight. It's just a moment of all these moments. We're just two lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just two lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just two lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just two lovebirds, yeah. I like you, you like me. We together as couples be. And there's the friendship, now that's a plus. As we grow older from dawn to dusk. I still remember, da-da-da-da. I'll come up with some really nice words. And they will feel sweet, just like that couple. And it's just gonna be super cute. We're just two lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just two lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just two lovebirds flying in the night, wondering how the moonlight be so bright. We're just two lovebirds, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Killing it that whole time.
That was dope.
Man.
Just a
Oh.
lovebird flying in the night.
That was a vibe.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be stuck in my head for so long.
Yay!
I know that's something that's super catchy.
Lovebirds flying in the night.
That's just fire.
And it's funny because there was like it was a rap first and turned into, what'd you say?
Got the instant going.
Hello.
Hey.
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 Peace, everybody.
Yo, you're doing another one, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do another one. We all want you to do another one.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna give you guys my whole album tonight. No?
I won't stop you, yo. I really won't stop you.
Nope. Bring it on.
Okay, guys. So hey Santi, he's finally here.
Yes, he's here.
I think he sat through the whole song.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm getting better at monitoring my volume because I know when I'm loud, and some of you have headphones on, and some of you guys are on full blast. So I apologize.
Appreciate you.
But yo,
man, you're just feeling it.
The song I was feeling it. The song was fire.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Okay, so for this next one, I have not written a bridge yet. And I was trying to I can write really deep philosophical spoken word poems, but when it comes to songs, I either write something that's really sweet or something that's really kinky. And at first I was very annoyed with myself because I was like, this is some bull. But then I had several people say, just embrace yourself. And I was like, okay,
Be you.
So I was on a couch and I was listening to this dope instrumental. And then I was like, I'm gonna write something so good. And then what I do is I turn my brain off, and then the words come through. I turned my brain off, and then I wrote the chorus, and I was like, what the fuck? Really? I gotta do this, and then you're gonna hear it. Okay, so here we go. It's good. It's good. It's just like, yeah. Okay. He said he's gonna eat my cookies. He said he's gonna need some milk afterwards because he said he gonna be thirsty because he puts the work in. When he wants what he wants and he want it real good, he be wanting it now. He be putting in the work, real work for the squirt of the skeet, ow. And he want me on my side and he want me facing up and he want me riding high and he want me standing up and he want me from behind and he want me backing up. I can do it how I do it, and I do it real well as time will tell. Trying to bring real nice expressions, flexing, feeling hot as hell. Cause he is all man, and I am all woman. Bouncing booty, slapping ass, we in the kitchen cooking. He said he's gonna eat my cookies. He said he's gonna need some milk afterwards because he said he gonna be thirsty because he puts the work in. Round two, what it do? Got that gushy glue on and popping. We be flossing, steamy passions, how we do. Big romancing, we be dancing while we doing it too. We be funny talking, nonchalantly getting the groove. It's times like these, we be cheesing for hours on end. It's like a miracle that we be going in with no ending. Cheese, no sooner, no speedy for this, man. It's like that one song, D'Angelo, we cruising. And it's how we ride. Well, that's how I ride. Flip me on my side, massage my body, wow. He goes all hours. And to my delight, it's like a spa, sauna, steamy, oh so nice. He said he's gonna eat cookies. He's gonna need some milk afterwards because he said he gonna be thirsty because he puts the work in. He said he's gonna eat my cookies. He said he's gonna need some milk afterwards because he said he gonna be thirsty because he's put the work in. And like, I don't have the bridge for it, so we'll just work on that.
Yes, girl.
Oh,
that was nice.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Just wait till you hear the actual instrumental because the music producer, he loves using the 808. And if you don't know what the 808 is, it's the thing that when you're in the car and it's just like, boom, over. Like, think about this sweet little voice, and then you're in your and it's like, boom, boom, boom. You're like, oh shit. Like, it'd be great.
Probably the most interesting description of what 808s are that I've ever heard.
Hey, nobody was ready for that.
You want to eat my cookies?
And the thing about it is, I was sitting on the couch and I was like, I'm gonna write something really philosophical.
That song goes hard.
He's gonna eat my cookie. What the fuck is what?
I'm about to write something philosophical.
Yes, the people going.
Oh, that's so dope. That's just fire. That's hella fire. All right, so hell yeah, she did. Right out the gate, I was like, okay, I need to buckle up. All right, so we got May on deck, and then right now we got Kovu on the mic.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's also broadcasting on YouTube.
Someone just recorded that.
Oh, stop it.
Yo. Wild.
Well done.
Let us know.
That's funny.
Oh, shit.
Funny. I like about this. As much bad that COVID is bringing, This has made it so much easier to go to everybody's events.
Right.
Let me tell you, I used to be, all right, man, now there's this tonight too, and there's this tonight, there's both tonight. All right, I gotta go to one, but then I gotta go to this one too. Now I just go boop, boop, boop. Hey, look who's on time. Well, I wasn't on time today, but you know what I'm saying. You get my point.
Future.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I do something. I do a thing. What thing should I do? Because I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. When you said my name, I was like, oh shit, I just signed up. Completely forgot.
Definitely here for cookies.
Dude,
You gotta follow up cookies. You gotta come up with something good.
Do the thing.
Do the thing, Sante.
Yeah.
The thing. The one with
Do
the
that one.
words.
Yeah.
And the phrases, the words and phrases.
With the phrases too. Okay, shit. Let me find something with. I'm looking at my phone right now because I don't memorize any of my shit. Oh, that's depressing. Let's not do that. Oh, how sad is that? Yeah, I don't have anything happy right now, man.
Just do you.
Those look like soft baked cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, so I went to this Betty
Soft
Crocker
bake for
site.
sure.
I went to this Betty Crocker site and just pulled them off, and now I want cookies.
Yo, so quick
Oh, man.
question.
What's
Hard
up?
cookies or soft cookies?
Soft cookies all day.
Let's go.
It
Thank you.
depends.
Cookies
It
all
depends
day.
on my
Thank
mood.
you. Come on.
No.
I mean, sure, hard cookies, but soft all the way. Good
If you
God.
I mean, I feel like soft you can eat without milk.
Okay, I'm just do this one.
Yeah, you can eat without milk. You can eat them with milk. Doesn't
Come
matter.
on. It's good for every occasion.
Yeah.
Got a passion.
Come on.
All cookies are good cookies.
Oh my god.
All cookies matter.
Can I read this? Can I read a 30 for 30? And then we just we call that a performance.
30 to 30.
Would that count? Would that count or no?
That'll count.
Yeah.
That counts? Cool.
Yeah, it
All right.
counts.
So we're doing this 30 for 30 on the Black Expression page. Like you know, April is National Poetry Month. So every day we write a poem. Go tune in. We throw a prompt up there. It's dope. So yesterday the prompt was damn it. I know the prompt. Yesterday the prompt was Instagram wall. So what you have to do was open up either your own Instagram account or one of a friend or celebrity and write poetry based on the first picture you see. Right. So this is the picture. Oh wait, I could maybe probably make it the background, huh? And then you could.
Ooh,
You can share the screen.
Share the
He's
screen.
about to make it.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna just make it. I'm gonna make it my background because it's on my phone. So
I
like,
see.
boom, you're not gonna see it. And time for this to make sense. And I feel like I've been talking already for a little bit, so I kind of just want to hurry up and make it sense.
I feel
Okay,
Jeff
cool.
over here.
There we go. Santi, do some
We're
banter.
good. No, I had a good one. Hey, so why should you never shower with the Pokemon?
Why?
Why?
You're my Pikachu.
That was good.
How does a puppy use the VCR?
How?
He uses the pause button.
Oh, okay.
Yo, that took me way too long.
Way too. I thought it was just. I was like,
what?
I need you guys up here. I need you guys up here. Come on. You guys with me.
All right, yeah, this takes too long. So it's a picture of a clown. That's the photo.
Trigger warning for anyone that is afraid of clowns.
Trigger warning.
Oh yeah, that is actually I forgot that's a thing. So it's
Is
a
it?
picture of a clown. Who's afraid of clowns? Anybody? All right, I'm just gonna show them the screen.
I mean, I don't like clowns, but I'm not afraid of them.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. All right, hold up.
Personally, I don't prefer clowns, but I'm okay.
I mean, that's how it is. Like, I'm not a fan of them, but I mean, I
All
look
right,
at
can
them.
y'all see that now?
I'd rather not, but yeah, for the
Hey,
sake of
you guys are
poetry.
talking to someone who went to clown school for
No,
a
I went to
master's degree
clown
in clowning.
All right, everybody see it?
Yes,
Yeah.
See the clown?
Yeah.
I
All
see
right.
it.
So that's J-Lo or Billy. I don't know
Then you gotta learn.
which name they're using right now. But that's them.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but I can't do that far.
And so this is what I wrote to that. I said, she said she wanted to see me naked. I streaked in public. She said, I like your costume. I went home and washed away my nakedness. She said she liked my new outfit. I stood clothed in sanity. NC. All right. That's a point.
Coin.
That's a point. That's a point. And then I can do this one because it's on my phone already. Who's heard Kids Are Afraid of the Dark? I think that's the name of it. The Kid Cudi and Kanye. Is that what
Oh
it is?
yeah.
Yeah, I heard that song Reborn.
Oh heck yeah.
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 Reborn.
I'm like, yeah. So that's the song I
does.
was listening to when I first heard that song. I wrote this. I was in a darker place, but shit, I'm all good now.
Hey man, I'm glad you're good.
Yeah. Can y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Good cut.
I've been dying for a while now. I've been dying, trying to be reborn, lying for him, like my name. I'll pay in scars, keep the pain. Stressors, predators, my thoughts be prey. I won't conform in Jesus' name. The end times mean nothing during the endless day. Strong friends are strong until strength fades away. Then they become memories, which ironically do the same. Hopefully we're left with the tools they gave. Double check on your strong friends. The idea of strength is relative. They may be crying out in a language you don't understand, hoping you'll take the time to learn. And then the song plays. Boom. Done. Point out.
Hoping you'll take the time.
Poems.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking fire.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. All right, let's see. All right, so on this list, I don't see Go Be Dope in the chat yet.
You gonna skip me?
So, no, not at all. On deck is Ariadne, but right now coming to the mic is May.
May.
Yeah.
Put up.
Loud noises.
Missed all of your faces, by the way.
We miss you too.
Yes, we missed you.
Missed it, girl.
Hygiene, I'm
Girl.
drinking your coffee.
Huh?
I'm drinking your tea.
Hey.
Out though, you have to mail me more.
Well, I'm drinking a good tea blend right now as well. And then we got our Herb. He decided to join us here.
Hey.
You know what?
I
I'm
need
down
us
the
some
street.
herb.
You guys have
Lucky.
a party over there.
I know.
We got a little crew. We're not social distancing properly. Though. We're a little
Not at
close.
all.
Did y'all hear about that? Did y'all see that thing about with the fines and stuff?
Okay,
No.
are there fines?
Yeah, so that's legit. It doesn't go on effect until 12 a.m. But it's legit. Tasha Williamson, the black woman that was running for mayor.
Yeah.
She sent it to me in a message, and she's like, "Yo, don't fucking play around, because like I sometimes don't listen to all the rules.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do."
Well,
But she's like, "Don't fucking play around with this one." And then she sent it to me, and so it's nothing new other than like the rules they already had. It's just now they're actually enforcing them, and so the penalties are up to $1,000 and 6 months to jail for non-compliant residents. And if the mandatory mask thing, those are for businesses, the essential businesses that stay open. All the other ones, they are at 12 a.m. is kind of when I guess the grace period is done. And I think they did that because you had places like GameStop who were saying like they were essential.
Oh my God.
So,
On Fifth Avenue in downtown, they've boarded up some bars and restaurants.
Because
Let's see if I can share
getting close. But yeah, just a heads up for everybody, like because I know a lot of information is like, all right, this is, you don't know what's real and what's not real, or like, you know, what's good, what's not. This one this one got confirmed.
Can you send us a link?
I can. Also, if you guys follow the Travelers Club, they've been really good about posting credible stories and things on that. But yeah, let me work on that.
All right. Thank you. You're good to go, May.
Okay. I was gonna see if anyone else had comments. I was gonna wait.
Oh, so you do. I didn't know if you were saying that.
Downtown,
Oh, I was agreeing to the comment.
Bars and restaurants, they've got boards. They've boarded up a lot of the bars, like Tipsy Crow. It's got wood along the windows. It's crazy.
They've got that in New York now. A lot of places.
Yeah.
Okay, I have like 2.25 pieces.
2.25.
Yeah, I don't think the last one can be considered.
Quarter.
Okay, the first one is gonna be a self-love piece. I had an emotional thing go on like a minute or two ago, and I made the healthy decision because I'm all about healthy life choices these days. But instead of like falling into the darker way that I would have gone, I like decided to go towards the self-love route. So
Hey.
I'm working on it. This is called My Love. Every morning when the sun kisses her face, I run my fingers through the sunbeams of her hair, and I decide to love her a little bit more. I remember how my father told me, I raised you to see that every angle is a piece of art, and that is why we take our time to appreciate beauty. When I wake up, I take my time to enjoy the silence and appreciate her angles. I make sure she knows that her existence can be compared to the strength of her heartbeat. I need it to survive. I make sure she knows that she is loved. Beyond the look anyone else will give her, the words anyone else's tongue will use to try and convict her, I shower her in affirmations, in kindness, in patience and reassurance. I make sure to fill her belly from the bottom with laughter and paint a smile across her lips, to remind her that even if her day has 5 bad minutes, it's not worth suffering a lifetime. I surprise her with gifts to remind her that she is worthy of everything this world has to offer. I read her stories of faraway lands to make sure she always believes in magic. I keep sunflowers in the kitchen so she knows this is always home. I leave paintbrushes in the living room, so if her day isn't filled with happiness, she can paint me how she feels. Her emotions should be honored. And so I line her shelves with journals to write her most intimate thoughts. She is important, after all. I make sure she knows I will wear armor to protect her. These scars are proof that I will never stop fighting when necessary. She is safe with me. So at night, when she crawls into bed ready to sleep, I will whisper to her that she is everything. She no longer has to sacrifice. She no longer has to suffer. The cost of my love is free, for I am love, and she is me.
Woo!
Yeah.
I felt that.
You.
Got him.
I like that.
I love that.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Christopher said with the peace
I'm like,
out.
damn, I wish somebody cared about me like that though.
I had someone read it the other day and they were like, before I got to the bottom, I was like, oh my God, May, you found that deep love. It's all
Oh,
here.
that's like emotion on emotion right there. I need something like that in my life. Shoot.
Everybody trying to get a corn bay right now.
Oh, shoot, man.
Corn Bay. All right, what you got for your next one, May?
All right, so I went on a hike a couple weeks ago, and like I abandoned my friends because I saw the spot I wanted to climb because I wanted to see the view, and they were all like, "It's not safe," and I was like, "Bet I'm gonna climb it." So I did. I didn't get hurt. It was an interesting climb. And I realized why some people refuse to hike with me after that. But I'm trying to pull it up. Hold on.
I would hike with you.
Thank you. I'll come visit for that one. Okay. I'm rescheduling it.
I'm rescheduling.
They can't. I had to cancel. Okay. Anyway, so this one is called. I lost it. I'm sorry. Okay. Gypsy Soul. They say my constant yearning to keep moving must mean I come from gypsies. I fear if I stay in one place too long, I will get stagnant and there is no growth. So I am forever traveling. They tell me I have a heart full of love, a mind forever expanding, and wisdom not known to many. You see, I climb things that are questionable, and if I fall, well, I fall. They wonder where my ancestors are from because a soul like this suffocates when grounded. That if my spirit were to one day stand still, that is when the chaos ensues. Addiction isn't my demon. Rather, it's being frozen in time, allowing the hallucinations of my mind to manifest their own reality. It is not a safety because my soul is longing to feed. They justify their beliefs by focusing on the tattoos of my canvas, the glistening in my eyes that I must be magic, because my energy heals those who enter my field, because I can feel a presence in every room I step in, because I believe in the transference of vibrations. They say the mere evidence is that I can absorb pain from anything my eyes make contact with. Men can be blinded by the sight of me. Women want to absorb what's inside of me, but neither have tried to balance with me. I am a vessel for the divine who can't stay in one place in life for too long of a time, so they call me Gypsy. For I have constellation marks on my body. I too understand the path of my destiny is written in the stars, and that my history must lie with the travelers of old times. So when the depression starts to set in, it's time to grow again, to move, to transform, to breathe. The only thing that can make a gypsy stay, they say, is the connection of a twin flame. Because love is a journey of its own. It travels a path far too unknown. It follows constellations that we carry inside. It connects, purifies the darkness. It grows the home we find in ourselves. It gives us peace. It gives us hope. So they call me a gypsy. And I too believe I will stay restless until my heart beats to the syllables that will bring me home.
Yo, I really like that one right there. I don't know what it was about it, but I really felt that one. Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So this is the 0.25 one.
Oh yeah, you had a quarter of one.
It doesn't have a title, but I saw that Black Expression had this thing up on Instagram. And I saw the prompt was about the book closest to you. Okay. And it just so happened, as I was on Instagram, I was coming home from a doctor's appointment with my sister who's super pregnant, about to give birth.
Big question.
And she's nervous because of like the coronavirus and everything going on.
Definitely.
Which is new for her because it's like her third child, so she's a pro at this by now. So this piece is kind of inspired by my sister and the fear that like people have right now on top of corona, and also the book that was closest to me. So, and the way like my family and my brother-in-law feel I am towards like my nieces and my nephews. And by that I mean like when my sister's pregnant, every time I sing to her belly and I have conversations to it and I do all these weird things because she thinks it has, I don't know. They just, anyway, I don't have a title for it. The first line is from the book closest to me.
Okay.
Bring the rain, he said. Bring the rain. As days turn to night, night turns to day, he believed the magic inside me was born in the dark, made for the light. So I turned my hands up and over until I felt the warmth between, placing each on either side of her belly. Y sicuro bambino, vieni. Though my words were answer enough to birth through this pandemic, no matter the evil, noi siamo una famiglia. We protect our own. Though I believe my power is only faith and empathy, if it brings comfort to the ones I love, I'll spread warmth. You see, I'm at home in the storm. Carrying on calm in the thunder of it all, I sneak a half smile in acknowledgement. Bring the rain, I said. Bring the rain. That's it.
Hey, did you send that one?
I like don't have a picture, and I didn't really want to send my sister's pregnant belly.
Yeah. Well, you know, you don't have to. You don't have to send. You don't have to send a picture of what you wrote about. You just got to send it. I'm asking because we found out that Instagram is ghost banning accounts that they feel are Black extremists.
What?
I guess we follow. We
Wait,
fall under that.
What's their criterion then?
I don't fucking know, but so our, we did the poetry thing, and the only reason why I found out is because Imani hit me up. She was like, "Hey, so you guys gonna post the poem? I took the time all this time to write it. I really want people to see it." I was like, "What do you mean? We don't have any notifications?" So she screenshot the ad of her adding us, and then I looked at the notifications, and ever since we did like the post for the challenge, we don't get notifications. Like they stopped like that hour mark since then, and so we don't get notifications. And then when we do get notifications, it's notifications for like some like old photos or something. So I don't know what's going on. That's what got sent. That's what I was told about. My friend also runs a page. His page got taken down because he posted this video about Corona, and his shit got took down. But yeah, so that's why I'm asking. I'm asking if you sent it, because that's why we put it on our story to DM us if it doesn't get posted, because that's like 3 or 4 people now. So
interesting.
3 or 4 people now?
Yeah, it's like 3. No, it's 4. It's 4 people. It's 4 people that like hit us up and was like, "Hey, yeah, you guys can post." Chris N was one of them. Chris N also hit us up because I know him. He was like, "Hey, did you guys not see?" I was like, "What do you mean?" So then I looked at the notifications, and it's not. Like it just doesn't show anything.
Wow. Yo, I mean, it's one thing to do that to someone, but it's a different thing to do that and not let them know what the criteria are, and then to not even notify you so that it's clear.
Well, that's why they call it
on.
ghost. That's why they call it ghost banning, because it's not like an official ban. It's like when people, because Instagram got bought by Facebook a while ago.
Right.
So Facebook owns Instagram, so it's similar to when Facebook would like shadow ban people's profiles.
Yeah.
And just say, "Oh, you should, y'all." Yeah, Kaya, you familiar with that, right? So when Facebook bought Instagram, they now own Instagram. Some of the stuff carried over, but that's either here or there. I just want to make sure that if you did do it and you added us, I don't know, because that's been I've just been finding that out.
I have been seeing everything that you've been posting though.
Yeah, same. Story and posts. I see all of it.
That's what's up. That's it.
Damn.
I'll find a photo and send it though, by the way.
Cool. All right. Didn't mean to like take like.
No, that's useful.
Good. No one sleeps here. I mean, I guess it's 12:30 for me though.
Shit, yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, or actually on deck is going to be Andrew, but coming up right now is going to be Ariadne.
Hey-o! Ariadne! Let's go.
Let's go, girl.
Yo.
Does it sound distorted on your guys' end?
Yeah, let us know.
No, it sounds good.
I'm deaf in one ear and I can't hear out of the other one, so we're kind of loud. Please let us know.
I'm hearing it good.
We're gonna kind of hit it hard for about 10 seconds. Let us know if we need to turn it down. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I'm just gonna start strumming. Too much?
Maybe a little less guitar volume.
Just slightly.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, so far that sounded good.
1, 2, 1, 2. Go ahead and check yours.
1, 2.
Okay, so far both sound pretty good.
Okay.
Can we hear it like both at the same time so you can hear like how it sounds with?
Actually, Ari's doing like 90% of the vocals, so I'm just kind of here. I might do one after she's done it.
Okay, you guys want to do a quick like you play the guitar at the same time that she sings like a line or two?
Yeah, just so we can kind of see how the volumes kind of interact with each other.
Bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez.
Was it distorted?
No, it's great.
That was fire.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Get it, baby girl.
I think we're ready for this.
We'll do this ad-lib thing. I do my little thing, and then she'll jump in, right?
Okay.
Como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho. Tengo miedo a perderte después. Bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho. Tengo miedo a perderte después. Quiero tenerte muy cerca, mírame en tus ojos, vete junto a mí. Piensa que tal vez mañana yo ya esté lejos, muy lejos de ti. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo a perderte después. Bésame, bésame mucho. Quiero perderte después. Bésame, bésame mucho. Y tengo miedo de perderte después. Tengo miedo de perderte después.
Okay.
Yeah, girl.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know you can.
That
sing.
sounds
Fire.
that
I'm on the
sounds
phone,
awesome.
but that was fire.
That sounds awesome. You guys have another one, right?
No, when's your concert? When am I zooming in for this whole concert?
Oh.
Yes.
Jacob, did you know she could do everyone's smiling?
I didn't actually. Like
Started
that
smiling,
kind of surprised me. Oh, like Ariadne, like that was trippy. That trippy.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Heck out.
That was awesome. You guys have another one, right?
Yeah, we have one more, and then we have a small quarter song at the end of this. Well, it's not a quarter, or half a song at the end of this that my dad's gonna do. Our that one was Desme Mucho. I'm sure you guys know that one. Sorry, I'm really nervous. That's Plush by Stone Temple Pilots.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
I don't know this one, but I'm down.
Well, you might know it.
Yeah, ready?
Oh, as soon as I hear it.
What just happened?
Who's leaving? No, Latoya.
No. Oh, everything's muted. Everyone's muted.
Oh, so happy.
And I feel the time's a race ago. So maybe on to tomorrow, and I see these are the lights and and I feel it. And I feel where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the master phone? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell the road?
Delay. So I stopped paying attention to what's happening behind me.
And I feel like some Russian hands on the weather.
I have my headphones on. I don't hear the distortion.
And I see these are the eyes of history.
Oh yeah. So I look at my headphones and it's different. Yeah. I usually go through the mic. This guy. These speakers are bad. You gotta like hold them up.
Where you going up tomorrow? Where you going with the mask around? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell love? When the dogs find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. When the dogs find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it.
Ow!
Oh, goddamn!
Yes, I fucking love that song.
There you go. And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her.
Okay. Coming with it. Coming with it.
Feeling it.
Yo, Pop's got skills.
Yes.
Pop's got skills. Yo, that was dope. Thank you guys so much.
It felt like a mini concert right there.
Yeah,
It's exactly what this feels like.
There's
Hell yeah.
one more song. Is there enough time?
I think we should probably cut it on that one.
Okay.
But we should be able to get through the list again.
Okay, perfect.
So let me see. Make sure we're in the right spot.
Good job.
That was awesome.
Hi, Sharita.
What up, Sharita?
Like a mini concert.
I love you.
All right, so I'm on deck, but coming up to the mic right now is Andrew.
Andrew, what's good?
Hey.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Yep. Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Yes.
You're the one that's been like finger playing on the piano like throughout the whole thing. Like I haven't heard anything, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
That's funny.
Dude, okay, so I have a little song that I started a couple days ago. It's about like my freshman year of college because I was like really spread like way too thin. I was doing college full time and work full time, and I was in a really toxic relationship, and like I didn't have like any positive image of myself. It was just a bad time for me. But I actually recently sort of was reflecting back on that and wrote a little song about it. So by no means is it done, but there's a path that leads to happy. Somebody show me I can stand to be lonely. Oh. I'm finding my peace in insanity. Just need someone to hold me. Tell me that I'll be okay. Cause I'm tired of the way that this game goes. Highs and lows, waves of pain. But I'm worried that this will never change at all. So help me, God, I'll escape this hell. I'll find the things that made me lose myself. Missing pieces off the shelf. I'm losing this fight, I'm saved by the bell. Maybe the best thing for me now is shining inside all over. That's what I got right there. Just a short little bit.
Yo, you gotta finish that, my guy. That was fire. That was dope.
That be on SoundCloud, just like a little bit of what it was, so I could go to sleep listening.
I posted it. I know. Like most people follow me on Instagram, but honestly, like I post all my little snippets on Snapchat. You guys ever?
Snapchat? Can you put that in the chat?
It's the same thing. It's Drew Music.
Okay.
Word.
For like all my, but yeah.
That's dope, man. You got another one?
Oh, dude. Sure. I can do a cover, I guess. Let me put up.
He's first. I'm gonna just show him real quick how dope I am on the phone.
No, I got
piano real quick.
Let me think. What's that? Sam Smith song?
Oh yeah.
You and me, we made a vow. Better off away. I can't believe you let me down. But the proof's in the way. For months on end, denying everything. Wish this would be all over now. But I know I still need you. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me, baby, I know I'm loving you in. You've been so unavailable. Now sadly, I know why. Your heart is unattainable. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me, baby, I know you're leaving.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah.
Woo!
Damn,
That shit.
that was dope as hell. All right.
Dude, I'm ready to get back to San Diego so we can jam, honestly.
For real, dude.
Yes.
Come back as soon as everybody is clear of the coronavirus.
Yeah, did I tell you about that, Anthony?
Nah.
Dude, I'm stuck in Oklahoma right now.
Word.
I've been for like 2 or 3 weeks.
What?
Okay, y'all seen the Tiger King? That just fucking reminds me of Oklahoma. Every damn time I hear it now.
Tiger King. Oh yeah. I just finished binge watching that.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
It's very wild. I
work?
like not watching for so long, but then I just ended up watching it.
Yo, I was like, why the fuck am I watching this shit? Like, it gets crazy and crazy.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
You have to watch it. I thought I was crazy because I had the nerve to be like, should I watch that again? I kind of missed it.
It's wildly entertaining. I'll tell you that.
I miss Joe Exotic right now. I might have to go watch him tonight.
Joe Exotic. Yeah.
It's basically Oklahoma for you. Just tigers, apparently.
Damn, I don't know what I want to sing now. You made me forget, bro. Your voice is so beautiful. I just completely don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do now.
I'm doing something new. I've never used this.
I was on a call, but that shit was dope.
Yeah, that was fire. Oh, yo, I know what I'm gonna sing.
Well, like, you know, for a
Oh wait, hold on, wait.
You announced quarantine.
Yeah.
And like definitely
Sing an anthem.
Yeah, there's something fine.
Yeah, and one of them is just like the what? And actual cases.
All right, so let's see. Christopher's not here anymore. So Cooper, you're on deck. And I am coming to the mic right now.
Sprouts yesterday.
I
literally walked up.
I'm gonna sing. Damn, I still don't know.
Oh yeah, they have the thing now on the ground. You
And the
gotta.
guy said, Well, there was no lines or nothing. It was just they said
All right,
6
I
feet. So I stopped like about right here.
Let's see.
And then he like turned around.
Yeah, but
Yeah, keep going, y'all. Give me time. You give me some time.
Then they stop as soon as she said keep going.
I know, huh? Don't listen. Hard headed.
Just define.
An original or cover?
I don't know. I have no idea what I want to sing.
Original.
Hey, do that song. What was it? Courageous?
Yes.
Oh, capable?
Capable. There it is.
Correct. Hey, I should have named it Courageous.
That's what it makes me feel.
Missed opportunity.
Please do that song.
All right, I'll do that song and then I'll sing a cover afterwards.
Okay.
Hey, sing it.
Dude, I freaking wish I could sing those notes like you. It makes me mad.
You definitely just did. I appreciate you though.
Hey, shut up.
Oh, yeah. 100 doors, 100 people in their homes. One hope for me, searching for the few that won't say no for what I propose. Too many opportunities, don't even stand a chance. And reasons why they're rude to me come from a single glance. I know I must not take it personal. It's all a numbers game. Although denial hurts, I know it helps me grow in strength. Because I'm capable. I'm capable. Dropped off in the suburbs, perfect sidewalks, sparkling gutters. Oh, damn. This means that I will need more than my smile to ensure these doors don't slam. Yeah, too many opportunities won't even stand a chance. And reasons why they're rude to me come from a single glance. I know I must not take it personal. It's all a numbers game. Although denial hurts, I know it helps me grow in strength. Yeah. I'm capable. I'm capable. Yeah.
What, bro?
Hey, bro.
Always beautiful.
I can do anything.
Thank you, guys.
Great.
Anthony, when I know that like every word to your song, you know you wrote it well.
That's dope, bro. I appreciate that so much.
Big fact.
Wow.
Let's see if I can remember this one. Let's see. I can't remember how to play this other one. So I'm just gonna sing it a cappella.
Acapella.
Ooh.
All right. Nervous as fuck now. All right.
We believe you.
So, Angel of Mine. I'm definitely gonna not remember these lyrics, but I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna keep singing anyway. When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you, something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine, I look at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are for free. Checking for you, girl, you are so fine. Angel of mine. How does the other part go? Oh yeah. You came into my life, sent from above. And when I lost all hope, girl, you showed me love. I'm checking for you, girl, you're right on time. Angel of mine. Nothing means more to me than what we share. No one in this whole world can ever compare. Last night, the way you move is still on my mind. Angel of mine. I look at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are for free. Checking for you, girl, you right on time. Angel of mine. I never knew I could feel each moment as if they were new. Every breath that I take, the love that we make, I only share it with you. You. I look at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are for free. Gonna love you till the end of time. Angel of mine. All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
So
Amazing.
I'm pretty sure I'm pregnant.
We're all pregnant.
Just want to put that out there.
The entire
Violated.
And if you know,
Never.
this is a very serious moment because if you know, Walt Disney put it in before he died, he said the first man to get pregnant could have his company. He put it in his will. So thank you. You've made me a very rich man. Appreciate appreciate that.
Got you, fam. All right, so on deck is Devon, and coming up to the mic once more is Cooper.
I'm gonna do a song this time. So
Hey.
What? Sorry.
On the list?
What? What happened?
Is everything okay?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to confirm that everybody who wanted to perform put their name on the list.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Can you? Thank you.
Let me see.
Can you perform if you suck?
What?
Are all talent levels accepted?
There we go. All talent levels are accepted.
Safe space. Share your talent.
So let me see real quick. I definitely put your dad on the list after Go Be Dope, and then I put
What happened to Go Be Dope?
never showed up, but I'll just have her dad take their spot. And then I put Neptune right after your dad.
Okay, so who next?
Yeah. Yeah, so right now we got Coop. I'll read the list off real quick.
Okay.
So we got Coop up right now. We have Devon right after him. Since EJ's not here, we have Herb going up again. And then
Yes.
did you forget?
So EJ really wanted to be here tonight. He did message me, but he will definitely be on the next open mic.
Okay.
So sends his love and wishes to everyone.
Nice. Okay. So after Herb, we got Jocelyn. After Jocelyn, we have Kaya. After Kaya, we have Kovu. After Kovu is May. After May is gonna be your Pops, and I put him as Pops. Maybe I should ask his name.
No, Pops is good.
All right, cool. All right, solid. After Pops, I have Neptune. Cool. So if you didn't hear your name on the list and you want to definitely be on the list, just let me know in the group chat, and I will just add you right after Neptune. But other than that, we'll definitely have Coop up right now, and yeah, I'm excited to hear what you're about to do, Coop.
Okay. So everyone was talking about clowns before, and I went to clown school for my master's degree.
They have that?
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah, there's a literal school that gives you a master's degree in being dumb.
That's so
cool. So this is a Shel Silverstein poem that I turned into a song because I just love it so much. I'll tell you the story of Clooney the clown, who was in the circus that came through the town. His shoes were too big and his hat was too small, but he wasn't funny at all. He had a trombone to play silly tunes, and he had 1,000 red balloons. He was floppy and sloppy and blonde and small, but he wasn't funny at all. And every time he did a trick, everyone felt a little bit sick. And every time he told a joke, folks sighed as their hearts broke. He says, one day I'll show this town what it's like to be an unfunny clown. Oh. And he told them all why he looked so sad. And he told them all why he felt so bad. And after he finished his tale of woe, Did everyone cry? Oh no, no. They laughed until they shook the trees with hugs and heaves. Said, no, that's not what I meant. I'm not funny just by accident. Oh, and while the world laughed outside, Clooney the clown sat down and cried. So there's that one.
I liked it.
Who's the clown?
And then I have a
Yeah.
poem. That's cool.
Do it. Do your thing.
Okay. Here it goes.
He's like going in and out. I think he's like,
Where's your video, Coop?
he's muting.
Oh, I'll do it. I hate it, but I'll do it.
Hey, thank you.
for everyone, I'll do it.
Want to see you? There you are.
Oh, okay. Listen. In the space between breaths, you can just make out a giggle in the trenches. You can just touch the cracked earth as it holds you together as best it can, but it never does a good enough job. People pick up pieces of you as you walk through life, and sometimes they don't give them back. That is not a gift, that is theft, and I don't ever want to hold you prisoner or take advantage of you. The exploding buttercups of my mental breakdowns are too much because an explosion is dangerous if you sit too close. I no longer want you to be 10 feet away for you to love me. My life is slowly eroding just like my guilt. Please do not brace yourself for the inevitable crash that is letting me in. Let those fists turn into open palms, and we can expose our wrists to each other, veins and all. The word sorry must be erased from the etchings of the roof of my mouth. It is carved its way out of my throat and hissed through my teeth. I've sucked the lies from the pit of my aesthetic bowels like it was venom, and I've spit it to the ground. I watched as the liquid formed a sickening purple mouth, and it screamed to me, "You need me." Honesty is a spotlight, and you are not prepared to dance on the stage of true vulnerability. You will fail, and everyone will laugh. Pick me up and keep me in your pocket. My tongue can make magic, but then it dies a slow death. And I must watch so that I do not forget. The mouth is right, and how ironic that it speaks the truth. I do not know how to dance, and I stand there with an audience of everyone I've ever told I loved, and they sit there waiting. And I move. My hands go first, the digits slowly making circles in the air, and they remind you of fireflies, even if you've never seen one. The back follows, and it arches in a way that shows you that one time I knew what was behind me. I see it once more, the moments that trail behind me like I'm moving through a lake made from times I've cried. My feet strike the ground like embers that refuse to go out. Ones that you must move away from because you know that they still have some fight left in them. I still have some fight left in me. Apparently, that is what my body is telling me. My eyes look outward, but they do not need to see the faces of the ones that watch me dance, because that dance is forgiveness. Because you can forgive yourself before you've ever been forgiven. It is you, me, and the other, and I feel the other, the internal, ever-loving, and kind of fucked up other. The lover, the mother, and the other. You do not dance for them. The spotlight brightens, and you lose sight of those that you must make amends, and instead you let your breath do the work for you. It is an action. That is where you must find truth. You repeat the same movement until you do not know if you can do it once more, but the shape you are making is trust, and that means you must bend over backwards. We applaud for those who have moved us, and that means we inherently need to move. Move me. You sitting in the seat, watching me and sweat and weep, move with me, and we can create true momentum, a chorus of people with broken toes and wonderful stories. You enter peace when it is over. It's as simple as that. Please don't ever say, I cannot dance, for my body will rebel and every atom it has, and I will show you that beauty is in the attempt and that the fall is an act of prayer. They called a leap of faith for a reason, baby. Let us dare to dance so hard that we fall off the goddamn stage. Thank you.
Cooper, have you ever heard of Shane Koisikin?
No, I haven't. Is he a poet?
Your poetry and his are like You have to listen to him. He has audio CDs. Listen to him. You sound just like him.
Okay, what's his name again? Can you give it to me? Shane what?
I think this is through a blanket off.
Let me look up how to spell his last name because I'm gonna butcher that.
That was fire.
Oh, thank you.
Every time you, oh, so go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
It's Shane and then KoyCzan.
KoyCzan.
Yeah, and that album you should listen to, it's called Remembrance Year. You'd like it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Hey, dude, that was fire. I love that, man.
That was
I
good.
appreciate that.
That was
Hey, for the,
amazing.
I got a time zone difference. It's like past midnight over here.
I
gotta
feel
go.
like
I'm a bop out, so.
Bop
but I
out.
love. Good to see
Thank you.
you.
All right, peace, Drew.
See you, man.
Take care, man.
I know, mamas. I see you over there, man. You look like you about to fall apart
Yeah.
no, I moved the pillow. I'm good. I'm good.
Got a trooper in the house. We got
I'm all
it.
snuggled up though.
too. Yeah.
For me, it's like 111.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right.
All right, Way. As long as you're with us, we're with you.
Yes.
And let's do this thing. All right, so on deck is gonna be Herb, and then on the mic right now is Devon. Devon, what you got for us?
On the mic.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, bet. I got a poem, and then I'm gonna just sing.
Poem.
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 All right, this one's a little dirty. It's like the only dirty one I've ever written. So,
Congratulations. Go in.
all right, wait. I can't wait to slowly go down from one pair of lips to the next. Slowly going through the valley, biting and kissing along the way. Hands go from the base of your neck to the small of your back, gripping tight as my lips slide past your button. Stop. To look at your expression as you anticipate my first journey's end and my next mission's start. Lips pressed not on your chest, but I feel the rhythm of your heart, and with the kiss I start. Circular motions on the pearl seems to make your hips swirl, knees squeeze, and my name prevalent. See, I just want to make you come on my tongue so you know I missed you. Time's not an issue. I love to kiss you till arriving isn't the issue. Let me have my snack. You can lay back. Enjoy performance. I am the act. You're guarding the stage. I won't behave. It's best to act famished. I'll cause a quake through my neck. Though my neck could break, waterfalls are truly worth it. And at the end, wait, there's more. You'll probably say I'm perfect. And
God damn.
He said your
You
waterfall
did.
sounds
You're nasty.
Lips to lips.
Got him.
Low key.
Hey.
Stop playing. Don't hate me. All right. Okay, I was gonna do a song. It's a song, but I'm gonna do it a cappella.
okay. I'll shit.
Got it.
Acapella shit.
Mm-hmm. 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 Where is it? Where art thou? Okay, here we go. This one's called Unpopular Opinions. The devil was a man with a plan that was different. The government got them a plan that's efficient. That's why we distracted. The masses ain't bitching. We got to combine and then master the vision. We all got pieces. The picture is bigger. A part of one light, but alone we's a flicker. Together we kings and queens, not niggas. Insane with the wordplay. Take my shirt off, make it Thursday. I'm the top 2 and I'm in first place. Small fries cannot hurt me. Go ahead and try, you can't murk me. I'm immortal in the first place. I'm a gingerbread if you give chase. White folk need to listen. It's not you, we's against them. The ones that tend to dance dumb. The world's under the damn tongue and they stay screaming ransom. Like, all shit about the taxes. All shit with the rentals. All shit with the brackets. All fuck about the dental. You seeing what the fuck they feeding us? It's like we dogs at a kennel. Like we pigs at a trough. Man, something really fucking off. And done.
Hey,
Thank
yeah,
you. Thank
that's just
you.
fire. Hey, I like when you perform that one live. That shit is
Yeah.
just, oh
I be
man,
going in it's on the mic.
hell yeah. You gotta like see, cause like your whole posture and everything when you're doing that piece is like,
Right, you gotta make them feel it.
yeah, that shit's fire, man. Hell yeah. All right, so let's see here. Dun, da, da, da. We got Jocelyn on deck. Jocelyn on deck. And
Yay.
coming to the mic right now, we got our man Herb.
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 Stay right here. I'll play the beat. I'm gonna do the first song I performed. The first Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I totally forgot I was doing something now. All right, should I just like put it right here? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I could do what? Oh yeah, how can I do that?
Damn, really?
Boom. Okay, that's super easy.
Now connected to Google Fantastic's iPhone.
Try to turn them higher now. Yeah, my heart is burning for Mr. Alton Sterling. The cops are yearning to kill again. The system's working. No one is perfect. You killed a man who don't deserve it. Before I wrote this rhyme, I asked myself, would it be worth it? I'm no better than the beast, but I believe I have intelligent feet to get me through the racist cops and their deceit. I've been in the it's not the same shit up in this. You expect me to believe what I see on the TV. She don't even speak if you believe that I am mentally weak. You talk out of your neck, I slice open your cheek so they can see the line turn the maid a wife and child weep. Don't worry, my nigga, rest in peace. We got your back. But it doesn't stop there. Unknowingly express how we feel and what we wear. That's why I wear it grand. The girls, they perm their hair. That's why I lay waste to the world, cause they don't care. You got a safe space in the room for Frigidaire. And when you get comfortable, I sit and stare. The lazy boy became an art form, even the bear. And are they happy? So to leave them alone. And those are questions that got us here. Yeah. And those are questions that got us here. Yeah. Yeah, the kind of questions we be having in the barber chair. Smooth as barber saw the kids listen in the commentary. Police walk the halls with fully autos in the armor wear. Fist in the air, stand back at their cower. What kind of questions we be having in the barber chair? Smooth as barber saw the kids listen in the commentary. Cops walk the halls with 40 autos in the armor wear. Fully prepared to take care of their coward glare. Yeah.
Start talking around the door.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. The way that
That's how you ride a beat.
hell yeah, the way that your flow goes at certain points, and then also with the way that you pronounce certain vowels, it reminds me of like Lupe Fiasco, yo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's just fire, man. He's my favorite rapper, so that's just fire, man. Hella dope. Let's see.
There's a lot to unpack there, you know. So
Hell yeah. You only did just one, right? Do you have another one?
No, not right now, no.
You don't want to freestyle or nothing? I mean,
Y'all gotta change the run
I mean, Kaya.
Let me talk to my manager real quick. 1 second. Charlie, what you think?
Ooh, I don't hate this.
So let me talk to my manager real quick.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find something that I like. There's a lot of things here, and there's some new things that I wrote, and I like it.
New shit.
Let's do some new shit.
That's new.
I don't get the flow down. I don't get the flow down. I would just have to read it, and it wouldn't
be like water, my friend.
You can improv that shit. You're you.
You're you. Hey, everybody, I unfortunately have to dip out.
Get out of here, brother.
Yeah, but this was a whole lot of fun. This is way more fun than I expected to have.
Hold on. Who's on? Who's on the list?
So I put the list up on the chat, the group chat. And right now the order is after Herb is Jocelyn, then Kaya, then Kovu, May, Pops, Neptune, and then it goes back to Ariadne, Andrew.
I got one.
But after that, then we're probably finished. After who's the last one? Ariadne, are you going to after your again?
Yeah, so it's Pops, Neptune, and then maybe Ariadne.
Okay, I'm trying to find the list. Will you just do me a favor?
Sure.
And text it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much going on here right now. I'm like, I don't even know what it
All right.
I'm looking, but.
Gotcha.
So, the YouTube live guy definitely hacked. Some guy got on there, started commenting. I thought I like disabled the comments, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Started saying some crazy stuff. So just FYI.
Mm-hmm.
Just somebody saying
Yeah, that's been happening at like all of the mics and stuff. So when we do ours, because we kept doing it on Fridays, we just do it on here as well on Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
You set it up so people get waitlisted before they come in, and then we we just make them put their Instagram handle on there so we can make sure it's a real account. And then,
Smart. Did you get?
That's what I did with this one right here. But it's YouTube. I'm feeding this through YouTube. Or this is to YouTube. So they hacked the YouTube. But someone people were texting me saying something about comments, and I'm like looking in the comments here. And I'm like, I don't see nothing. And then I found out it was on the YouTube. So.
Oh, how do you link this to YouTube? My bad. I know somebody's going, but
I'll send you the instructions after this.
And then real quick before I go, Taishin, did you get the? I sent it to you on a private message for the chat. The list.
Got it. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Take care.
Bye, dude.
Thank you so much.
Take
Feel
care.
better.
Everybody. Have fun.
We will.
We enjoyed your presence. Oh, he's gone.
Okay, so now we got.
And he's out.
All right, so I'm gonna do one little thing real quick.
Josh, will you send me the instructions too?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Please and thank you.
You know what we're talking about?
No idea.
Sorry. I'm so used to muting myself.
Yeah, I'm manufactured by biology, programmed by society, understandable to free my soul with the philosophy. Probably gonna steal your freedom and your privacy. Predict the present with the past, so we don't need a prophecy. Honestly, I want the dreams, so maybe you should lie to me. Liable to be a limit if I'm thinking logically, chronically, living through the ages chronologically. Lazy to my brain, I'm better off with the lobotomy. So don't believe it, folks. Say you don't believe in hopes. If you don't agree, you post them stepping like a dirty roach. Even too simple for the common folks. So this too little may have comatose. Yeah, silence my sentence with the comma, cause I'ma keep going even if I am a bother. never really seen this one. I don't need you to want me, babe. I don't want you to hide, yeah. I can leave you alone, babe. I can give you some time, yeah. I can give you the moon, babe. I just want you to shine, baby, yeah. I don't need you to move, babe. I don't want you to cry, baby, yeah. I can get you the moon, babe. Just tell me what's in your mind, yeah. Do you need me to move, babe? I just wanna say hi. I can't wait to be ready to die, cause Lord knows I ain't ready yet. I'm stressed, but better yet, I'm blessed to be alive and put to the test, you know. I'm the best motherfucker you met. I said I can't wait to be ready to die, cause Lord knows I ain't ready yet. I'm stressed, but better yet, I'm blessed, but better yet, I'm blessed. But better yet, I'm blessed. I said I can't wait to be ready to die, cause Lord knows I ain't ready yet. I'm stressed, but better yet, I'm blessed, but better yet, I'm blessed. Better yet, I'm blessed. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yo.
I could go on for another like 10 minutes, but I won't.
That was nice. That was dope.
Your face.
What'd she say? What you said?
What you say,
I love
Kaya?
that.
It just puts a smile on your face, like a smile.
Yeah.
Your voice, presentation, the candor, just shit. It's great.
Right. It's definitely dope. All right, so we got Jocelyn next, and on deck is you, Miss Lovely Kaya Belly Laughs.
Right. Do this. Can you guys hear this? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You all comfy there?
You smell so, you feel so good. You smell so good. You feel so warm. Just like I knew. Can't let you go. Can't let you go. Can't let you go. You were late to school. Someone's gonna have to teach you a lesson. Been a bad girl. Girl, can I frisk you? on that song pretty much, but
It's so good.
yes. And this is a song that I just started writing, and I really don't know where it's going, but this is kind of it. Afraid of the sun, yeah, love. Didn't wanna see the world. Oh.
Yes. Oh my. Can you just sing me to sleep, please?
I know. That's why I just want to be like cuddled
That's
up right now.
basically what everyone's been doing.
I feel like I'm cuddled up on this couch. This is like magic.
Well, I don't know. You better get up because you next. And we got
Shit, you're right. Fuck. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. All right, I'm coming back. I'm alive. Okay. I was literally so comfortable. Hurt my hip getting up. Getting
Oh no,
over.
girl. Get up.
Getting over, y'all. Ugh. Stretch it out. Okay, hold on.
Shoot that down here. Like 2K or something.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah. I've been watching him play. My mom was like, so Devon, you know they can see you playing your game. My mom was like, what's wrong with Devon tonight?
Oh yeah, everyone can tell your controller pops up too.
Yeah, he is making it happen.
I was like, I said, he must be playing a game.
Pops? Is it my dad's turn?
Oh wait, is Pops, wait, where did he put Pops in it? Let me see the list.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Pops is coming up after
Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Sorry, someone said Pops and like my brain was like, oh no, we're unprepared.
No. He's coming up soon though, so I'll let you know. He got two
No,
people.
sorry, I just panicked.
Yep.
Okay.
Fine, go back to your game. We ain't mad.
All right,
Go
bet,
back. I'm just calling you out though.
Is it
bet.
2K?
What you playing?
I'm playing Civilizations. Hey.
Oh, that's why he was okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yo, I just bought that shit. Is it good?
Oh, it's the old one. It's like back in the day.
No, they got the new one on PS4 for like $12 because everything is cheap because of Corona. Go look at it.
Oh,
All right.
do they really?
I ain't gonna worry with me with this.
Oh, that's a plug. I love this.
The
game.
brand new one. I just got it. It's like $12. All right.
Oh, I'm getting that. It's my kind of game.
Nice.
That's why GameStop's essential.
Mm-hmm.
Heck no, man. Fuck GameStop. They've been like
Yeah.
running up a check on us for years. You turn something in, you buy it for $50, turn it in the next day, it's worth $2.
$2. I sold my PlayStation 1 for $10. I cried that day.
That's it.
$10. Nigga go turn around and sell it for like $200.
All
That's
right.
wild.
All right, here we go.
Any Kaya, or I'm gonna mute everybody else.
Here we go. So this is another song from the album. I think I'm gonna call the album Sweet and Kinky because that's all I can fucking write right now. So the next song is called Time. All right, here we go. Thanks for the thumbs up. And the chorus in the beginning, in the second chorus, I add a couple words and it kind of flips the vibe of the song. Enjoy. Can I get some time? I want a little time with you and me. Can I get some time? I want a little time with you and me. I like to think about the times when you and I used to collide. I admit it felt nice. I liked it when your hand was on my thigh. That tender space was definitely nice. I like to think about the times when there were good times. I like to think about the times. I like to think, and reminisce about the kiss, about the kisses in the hips, on you and me. Oh my, and we. Say what? You say you liked it? I did too. We did our thing, boo, and it was cool, and that was our time, and now we're through. But he says, can I get some time? I want a little time with you and me. Can I get some time? I want a little time with you and me. I see that, Kovu. The sweetness was the gesture for real, sealed the deal. Generosity of genuine vibes was surreal. No way I couldn't melt from the sweetness of you. You package you so nicely and you smell nice too. It's kind of sweet we're reconnecting after all this time. Who knew the you I used to like could be a friend with time? Appreciating all the goodness of an old school flame. If only you moved on instead of running game, as he says. Can I get some time? I want a little time with you and me. Can I get some time? I want a little time with you and me. I wish that you would believe me when I said I've moved on. Yeah. Why won't you just be friends and let me sing my song in peace? Yeah, but he says, can I get some time? I want a little time with you and me. Can I get some time? I want a little time with you and me. Can I get some time? I want a little time with you and me. Can I get some time? I want a little time with you and me. That's the first one. So funny when it's silent and everyone's like, yeah. Okay, since people are doing a cappella, I'm gonna do some a cappella.
It's a wave.
And Black Expression has already heard this. I sang this last year in like January. But let me tell you, like this producer had sent me a sound, like a song, and they were like, make a song. So I made the song,
And then they're like, okay, go perform it. And then I performed it. And then they're like, oh, well, now you have to pay me. And I was like, what? And they totally used me and manipulated me. And it was a very good lesson. He's not a part of our community.
Oh, okay. About to say, we can go ahead and fix that.
He's not a part of our community. But I will find his information and send it to you.
Yeah, we can pull up on him.
Yeah. No man.
Do call buys now.
Right? So this song is it's a birthday song, so it's called a birthday. Yeah.
Birthday. It's your birthday.
Don't party like it's your birthday. No, it's not that. It's cute.
Imagine getting jumped and somebody be like, grab his mask, cuz. Cough on him.
Cough on him real quick.
Oh my
all the hand
God.
sanitizer right now.
On God, you're getting the Rona. On God.
Check his pockets for toilet paper.
Well, now you guys want to make me sing my salty song.
Salt
song, or the big range birthday song.
What are you feeling more?
Birthday.
I like them both.
I see this May. What are you feeling more?
Through sour straws.
It's perfect. Here we go.
It's late. I got late night cravings.
Here we go. They say it's your birthday. Well, maybe, just maybe, you'll spend it with me. It may not make sense right away, but maybe energetically we're meant to be. Soaring beyond the clouds of creativity for a night, or maybe longevity. When I'm with you, I just relax. I sit back and kick back in your glory. Tell me a story. I want to feel the essence of your aura soaring amongst the clouds. You're the balloon. I help you ground and get in tune to the energy that effortlessly oozes through you like a breath of fresh air. You ready? Ah, that's the essence of you, true. They say it's your birthday. Well, maybe, just maybe, you'll spend it with me. It may not make sense right away, but maybe energetically we're meant to be. Soaring beyond the clouds of creativity for a night, or maybe longevity. The collectors of goodness inside, generating all our heart's desires for one night or a long lifestyle. Either way, we're caressing our inner child. Playful banter, laugh a bit, tantalizing mind, sex is a trip. Let's just see what it is, eh? They say it's your birthday, eh? Well, maybe, just maybe, you'll spend it with me. It may not make sense right away, but maybe energetically we're meant to be. Sorry. Excuse me, I had a burp. Beyond the clouds of creativity for a night, or for longevity. That burp was like perfect part to the song, guys. You're welcome. So
She
good.
got the soul.
You got that soul.
You got that soul.
Hey,
yeah.
soul sister. Soul sister.
Soul sister. Your soul sister. Give me your soul, sister. Get you.
Yo,
Get you.
I feel like there's so many songs like the 60s and 70s. You can hear the lyrics and it sounds like a stalker. Let me get your soul, sisters.
I know, right? It's so crazy.
Come on, sister soul. Sister
Soul.
soul. Sister soul.
You won't get to heaven.
So we got Kovu up next, and we got May on deck, and
break my heart.
Get Uncuddly, and you're next after Kovu on deck.
I can do it, Billy.
Pops and Neptune.
I can't think of it.
Yeah. So, all right, Kovu, you up, and then May, we got you next. What's up, Devon?
Okay, I'm gonna read one while I'm in the middle of finishing one that I'm writing right now. So it's kind of like a distraction.
How do you do that and not mess up?
I don't know. We're gonna see if it happens. I could mess up. You never know.
I respect it.
Stranger things have happened. Okay. All right. This one is called "Things I'm Tired of Writing About," and it's really short. So, can y'all hear me? Yes. No. Oh shit! I spilled water on everything. No, that's my phone. Wow, that's bad. All right. Just gonna throw that over there. Gonna throw that over there. Throw that. Okay, that's a hard drive. Oh shit, that's a hard drive too. Okay, we good. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna clean up this water because this shit is everywhere. That is the worst space to spill water on a computer full of electronics. All right, here we go. Things I'm tired of writing about. Being Black and oppressed. But art is a reflection of life, so does that mean I'm tired of living it? Would that mean these poems are just drawn out cries for help and a long suicide note I don't have the energy to finish? Is that why I never finish any of my poems? Afraid of what lies on the inside of complete. To procrastinate is to avoid a goal that needs to. That's the end of that poem.
I see what you did there.
Cool. That bought me enough time to finish this last sentence. Okay, so this poem right here, I wrote it when you actually went, Devon, when you were talking about opinions and stuff like that. Like I thought about the concept before, but I started writing it when you went.
Inspired poem.
So we'll see how this turns out. While there's water spilling on me everywhere, and this is really healthy. And now I gotta think about: do I just let this water go everywhere, or do I use the coveted toilet paper?
Coveted
decisions. Rona got me out here making life decisions right now, and I don't know, man. We're gonna see what I choose.
Dirty laundry.
Right. Or maybe I'll use a shirt. That's smart. I'm gonna use 1 second. Boom, sheet. That's nasty. Okay. All right. The power of opinion. Not finished, but we're gonna see what work. I might do it later. The power of opinion. Opinions. Everybody got them. Shit, I'm here on the screen just to give you an opinion, for the subconscious hopes that you might like my opinion. Poets come to share their opinions in the hopes that your opinion of their opinion equates to numbered opinions on scorecards. That's a slam. But somewhere in the process, we lost the healing, right? Write down your opinion, type down your opinion, just to sound your opinion. Maybe drown in your opinion if you think the audience won't be wowed by your opinion. And opinions are powerless without validation, which is why we ended up in our current situation. See, poetry at its core consists of social commentary, healing, and expression. The performance of it all may be beautiful, but what's ugly is the lesson. And how long until the poet stands in front of the mirror and learns it? You know what I'm saying? So that's like, cause like, Yeah, I know I run open mic and shit, but and that part's fun. But sometimes I get forced to slam because I actually don't like slamming. But sometimes I get forced to because if Black Expression slams, then what does it look like if the owner doesn't slam? But in doing that, as you find a lot of like toxic shit, just like it's like my G. Are we doing poetry for others or are we doing it for ourselves?
Right.
Because if we're doing it for others, then I'm cleaning up water. That's why I'm doing this. If we're doing it for others, then it's like, okay, where's the soul of it? What are you trying to get across? Is that really what you wanted to say? Is that really what you, or did you write what you think somebody else would want to say? And if that's what we're doing, then all we're doing is creating a false sense of security. And people come up to you and be like, oh, I love your poetry. I love this. I love, what you're writing. And it's like, okay, do you love it? I wrote it for you to love it. I didn't write it for you to heal. And that's the problem. Did I write it for you to love it? Did I write it for me to heal? And if we're not healing, and if we, it's like an artist, if you blow up doing something that you don't love, if you blow up doing something that's not you, you become a slave to a persona. And then it's like, what are we even doing here?
Right. I think that's why I didn't write this album the whole time, because I was like, people want certain things. I don't fucking want to do that shit. I want to do is make
Do it. Look, you do the Swinky album. I'll call it Swinky because you said it was sweet and kinky. So I was calling it Swinky in my head. So you do the Swinky album, goddammit.
I stopped writing for months because I felt like I was writing for everyone in the crowd and not for myself.
And that was the best thing you could do is stop writing. If you feel like you're doing it for somebody else or something else, stop doing it until it's back for you, because that's at core what it is. Because it's like if somebody gonna rock with what you got, it needs to be you.
Yeah.
It needs to be you, because if not, then what are we doing?
Amen.
Thanks, Jack.
That was nice.
You just helped me decide the piece I'm gonna do.
We got May next, and
talking about speaking for our healing.
So Ariane, we got your
All right, I'm here. Y'all just not gonna see me because I really got to clean all this water up.
So 6 months ago, I'll give a backstory. I got sober and like clean off of everything, which was something I've been falling on and off for a little while. And what happened was the turning point, and nobody actually knows this. So small community, keep it to yourself. I ended up out one night, really messed up, because it was a coping mechanism for me my whole life. Like I grew up in an alcoholic home with addiction, all that stuff. So I learned to cope that way. Anyway, I ended up out trying to like forget my pain or whatever. I had become toxic to a lot of people that I cared about, who kind of cut me out of their life in some ways. And they were the people I didn't want to lose, but they did the right thing by like dipping out for a minute because it showed me certain things. And anyway, one night I ended up choked to the point of passing out with like a busted lip. I had handprint bruises around my neck for a couple weeks. And I made a choice the day after that to clean up my act, no matter how hard it was going to be and what I was going to lose, because I had to. So anyway, in hindsight, I ended up losing a lot of people again, but that was a blessing in a way. And I ended up being able to build bridges and make amends with people that I truly do care about. So when I wrote this piece, it was when I had stopped writing and I was writing kind of for me again. And it's an honest piece, but it's called, and it's part of my healing. And it's called I Drink My Coffee Black. I drink my coffee black every morning. I let the quiet sit in. I keep my eyes closed on each sip, trying to get back tranquility, finding balance on this tightrope to make it to the other side. Talking to myself silently, these affirmations have become blessings. This cup is transparent at dawn. I tell myself it isn't time to put pen to paper. This is my time for self-love and appreciation. This is my time for me because nobody really checks on. This is where the mask and the armor are replaced with the softness of my skin, where the sun has become the warmth that keeps my veins from the ice they once were. I've got my back even if nobody asks me. For once, the question, are you okay, doesn't exist, doesn't matter. My feelings become my priority. My heart stops fighting. There is no crusade. This is the only time I can live in my truth calmly. When I admit I'm more a lover than a fighter, but I was built for surviving. These teeth pierce deep, but these fangs hate biting. I preach my surface publicly, open book policy, but I write my scripture into my early morning coffee. With each sip I swallow, taking a mental inventory. Before I finish this cup, before I pick up my walls to start my day, I use this hour to tend to my wounds, to let the bruises breathe and the cuts heal. Not many people know this is when I make peace with my pain. This is the real me. Knowing queens handle their most intimate moments privately, I hold myself accountable more than anybody. Each sip lets me smile unapologetically. In the morning, I don't like to speak. This quiet isn't me observing, rather releasing. When the full pot adds to the filling of my cup, when I can see my skin glisten like dancing stars and believe in magic again, this is my discipline. I drink my coffee black because at one point I learned that you can't taste something's beauty when it's hidden by all the ingredients everyone else adds. That's it. Thank you.
And thanks for the backstory too. Thanks for letting us hold space like that.
Truth is truth. We all get to where we have to get in the ways we got to get there.
Yeah, but not everyone is vulnerable and transparent with the progress of facing things and moving through the uncomfortability of the haunting, beautiful life that is life. You know what I mean? Appreciate you immensely. Yeah.
I've learned in like sobriety through all the things that I have to do for me. If you don't speak your truth and you keep it like only to yourself and you don't share it in a way or express it, you don't fully find healing because you kind of get blinded to it. And if you can't speak your truth, you'll end up lying to yourself. And when you lie to yourself, you start to backpedal and you're going to go backwards. And if you don't want to go backwards, you have to be able to be honest with you and everyone around you because it's the only way you'll keep going forward.
Yeah.
Who you are is who you are, regardless of your past.
Yeah.
Also, that's the first poem in my next book I'm working on.
Hey.
Okay, new book shit.
It's called Coffee Thoughts. You get a coffee thought with every poem you hear.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So, up next, we have Pops, and on deck, we'll have Neptune.
Pops. I legit was about to go to bed and I was like, Pops is next. I'm staying for this shit.
Thank you. Well, I'm sure I am the oldest one here. So, hello, everybody. I'm gonna try this. I've only been doing this for about a year and a half. I've played guitar all my life, but I've never sang. So I'm gonna try a little bit and see if you guys like it.
You got this.
All right.
Let me know if it's too loud.
Drop it a little bit by like 3.
1, 2, 1, 2.
One more.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, I guess that's good.
That sound okay out there?
Okay, they're giving you the thumbs up.
Are they? Thank you. Strangest feeling that you gone away. That you find out who you are. Too late. It's true. Wish I could be every little thing you wanted. All the time. Oh.
Sometimes that don't make a sound. Let me hold that brother before you hit the ground. See you're alright. Get the strangest feeling that you far away, far away. And you find out who you are. Too late to change. Yes, I could be every little thing you wanted all the time. Oh, wish I could be every little thing you wanted all the time. Sometimes don't give me your, don't give me your tonight. So let the rose on the way. Let you find out who you are. Too late. Change. Wish I could be every little thing you wanted all the time. Oh, wish I could be every little thing you wanted all the time. Sometimes.
Yeah! Fire! Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Are we at a concert? Did I pay for this?
Yes, sir.
That one's on the house.
It's dope, dude.
That was good as shit.
Ah.
It's so sultry. I was like, oh. I need a lighter. I need to wave something shiny in the air.
Yes.
Thanks again, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, Trump 2020 white power. What the
fuck?
Yeah, Trump, goddamn.
We got Neptune here.
Good.
Trump, LOL.
Oh, okay, there you
White power. Like
They can hear us.
O.
Yes.
Whoa,
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found out we got kicked off the
This-
first video
yeah.
that we did.
But then we got kicked off.
This mic is fine. You
Why? Change the house. We have Neptune coming next.
My
brain is just like coming next, and then Ariane
like, it
is
just
on
doesn't
deck.
Like I don't accept that.
Are those our last two?
Ariane and then Andrew is after Ariane. And
And that's it. I'm checking my sleep schedule.
so we got Neptune. Neptune is next, and Ariane is on deck.
What's up, guys? So I'm Neptune.
Cool
So I
name.
didn't even know I was gonna do this, so I don't have anything planned. But I'm just gonna spit some shit. I'm a rapper, so I'm gonna just like freestyle some shit off the top.
Rappers
So,
rap, dude.
look, this is how it goes. Let's check it out. I'm hoping that I make a million off similes and metaphors, channel up my frequencies and tap into a better source. I'm out here trying to fight the Rona, and marijuana's my aroma. If you really wanna, you can hit it. This shit greener than iguanas. I swear I'm chilling and it's greener than the Grinch. And I know that life's a bitch, and I grew up dirt broke, so I hope I end up rich. I'm out here trying to channel up the vision. They split the vision. I swear I'm on the mission. I got the vision. I leave them wishing if it's missing. The death is kissing. I flirt with death and I feel the snakes on my neck. What the fuck is that a rep? Man, I'm moving in a second. My brother out here spitting like a motherfucking tech. So I'm spinning like an automatic. And life's a movie and this shit, man, I feel the static. I swear I had it when I grab it. I grew up with addicts. And I ain't talking about the top of the roof, man. I spit it like it's proof. And this shit is so hard that if you bite, you break your tooth. This shit is nasty if they ask me. I'm out here chilling in the city, try to blast me. I'm trying to face my fucking demons. I swear they seen them. I know he's dreaming. Watch the way that my team's him. I'm out here winning. I swear they sinning and I'm grinning. Life is lavish. I swear to God that I had this. I'm just a bastard. I'm just a master. Baby, you want to come inside? So what's the password? I'm out here feeling like a prophet. It's for the profit. And if you off it, I know you feel it when you feel the vibe. I swear to God that I feel alive. Shorty wants to hit it just to feel the high. I'm out here trying to drive while I lose the whip. I'm out here chilling with my brothers ever since a jit. I swear to God that this shit's legit. I could never quit. And every time that I spit, I fit the flames. Man, I swear to God that it's off the brain. It's off the brain. This shit's propane. These lines are doper than it's cocaine. I swear to God, when it rains, who is there to blame? I feel the thing. That's it. That's it. Just a quick
Boys.
guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Boys.
Thank you for having. Let's go. Lit. Awesome. You guys are amazing.
You're amazing. Thank you so much, Neptune.
Hell yeah.
That was dope.
You have Ariane. Good night, May. Thank you so much for signing in. Mwah.
Mwah, I miss you.
Miss you too. All right,
I gotta go night night. I'm
gonna go night night now.
I got school in the morning. I mean, I don't have to go nowhere, but
Gotta take care of a human in the
it's
morning.
the thought that counts.
Ariane, we're still here at Sunset, so you're welcome to get up on there. We'll enjoy you.
If you guys want to, I don't know. I don't want to keep everybody up.
There's 3 people here, so if anyone else logs off, that's okay. I
go, but you should definitely keep
people
going.
that are still watching on YouTube too, so I'm like interacting with them right now. So there are some people still watching. So
of course,
Oh, you popping.
Keys of power.
Like close everything out for a little bit.
Shit.
yes, so keep it going.
I love you guys. I can't wait to watch you on YouTube tomorrow when I wake up.
Yes, love you, my dear. Thank you so much. Mwah.
Bye, Kaya.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't even know what. There is no turnover. It's just.
You better sing that song. Okay.
Like about that speed? You want that speed? Yeah. Okay. We'll try something that we've never done. Right about there?
Sometimes I go out by myself.
Okay, do you want to try it?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
We're gonna try it.
Sometimes I love myself and I look across the water. Did you have to go to jail? Was your house all up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch his hand. Hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. I shopping anywhere. Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to get up on? You were dodging all the time. Are you still busy? Since I come home, all my body's been loose, and I miss your hair in the wind like a dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Sometimes I go out on the sun and I look across the water, and I think one thing, what you doing? In my head, I'll paint a picture. Since I've come home, well, my body's your man, and I miss your ginger hair and the wind like the grace. What's wrong over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie.
Alrighty, guys.
Good times.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for putting this together, Taishin.
We will definitely be back on.
Damn.
Holy shit. Oh, here it is. We'll be back on the 16th.
Yeah, good luck.
So let me know if you want to sign up again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. I love you guys. Instead, you guys have a professional setup back there.
Yeah. Oh, I was telling my dad, because we have a lot of like equipment and all of that jazz, that he should probably volunteer to do the sound for Kava when
Next time you do something, when
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, because he has a lot. He's like,
it ain't nothing big, but it's good enough.
No, we will definitely appreciate it once you're back up and running and stuff.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing.
want me to
Everyone was
have it.
amazing. But oh my gosh, thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Taishin. You guys sleep well.
Thank you too. Mwah. And that was one of my favorite songs. And Tiana's watching on YouTube, Ariande, so she's definitely loving this.
Tell Tiana I love her.
I will. All right. Mwah.
Bye, guys. Good night.
Good night, Mom. I know you're watching. Mwah.
Alright.
Good night. Thank you so much, Devon. Go back to your game. Yes. My mom had snatched me. My mom was like, what's wrong with Devon? He's usually so quiet.
Cool,
Is
Mom.
he okay? I said, I seen your little light gloss and he playing the game. I said, that's Byron Jr.
He got distracted.
Ain't nothing changed.
This was dope. I'm glad. So we had a little troller on YouTube, like writing all kinds of white power, Trump 2020.
Yeah, that's been going on like every single open mic I've been to this week.
Yeah.
Like lyrical.
I guarded Zoom, but I didn't protect YouTube. So I'll make sure I do that next week. Make sure it's protected so no one can troll like that.
Yeah. All right.
So, I know because Jimmy was texting me. He was like, "Who's this guy? Who's this white guy?"
Oh,
saying
you
all
want to
kinds of
play?
chats. And I'm looking on the chats on Zoom. I'm like, who the hell's in this chat? I'm going across the bed. I don't see nobody. He's like, and he sends me a screenshot. I'm like, oh, that's YouTube. I was like, oh shit, I gotta start managing YouTube from my phone right now. It worked out though. It was money.
I am the winner.
I feel like it was somebody that we knew because I only shared that link like on certain like
He wasn't
like
expecting that
on
one.
my Instagram and Facebook. That was it. So it's definitely somebody that we knew that did that shit.
Bad either. It's good.
I didn't make it like worldwide.
He's like, no, you won't get me with this one.
You want to play fetch?
All right,
let's play fetch.
See,
go back to your game. I see you playing. Bye, Devon.
Oh, you was talking.
You're garbage, Devon.
I'm sorry. The friends are trying to destroy me right now. Okay.
Anyways, I'll handle it next time.
No, tell me. I didn't know you were talking.
No, I was just saying that YouTube basically got hacked, and I'll just make sure to protect it. It had to be somebody that we knew because I only shared it on like certain links. I shared it with Sunset, Instagram, and Facebook. So it has to be somebody that we know that did that shit. White power.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll find them. We'll figure it out. You know their username already?
Yeah, I got the username.
Okay, that's a bet.
That's all you need.
Yep.
Find who it is. Little troll. It's probably Edric.
He was on his phone a lot.
Edric was on his phone a lot, Jimmy said. It might be that Edric.
Yeah, he's sketchy. Look at him. You know about you, Edric. No.
I know. He's put him on camera. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Wait, put him on camera. Put Edric on camera.
No, Edric in his room.
I mean, his room, he not cooking? He said he's coming home to cook.
Oh, he already did. He's eating and probably watching TV.
That quick? Oh. All right, then. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
All right, good night. Yo, that was dope. Should I give Zoom some feedback? Zoom was on point. Look at you. Why are you still in there? So this guy, he was doing it at home.
Yeah,
he
that
still
came up
has,
here.
yeah, he still came up over here. I was like, what the heck? I said, that's where you went. But his thing is on pause, so everyone else left, and here's his thing.
You're so
He's just sitting there.
No, I don't feel separate very well.
Do you want to try?